Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this new video podcast of Fleet Europe. A special one because we are going to talk about connected technology. Why? Because we are organizing the Connected Fleets Conference on the 30th of September. It is a great conference with plenty of content, and we have the support of MiX Telematics as our founding partner. And today my guest is Jonathan Bates. He is the Executive Vice President Marketing at MiX Telematics. Jonathan, welcome. Welcome in this video podcast.
Thank you, Stephen, and hello to all the viewers as well. Thank you.
Jonathan, we are going to talk about connected technology, and I would like to start with what we are seeing in the market. It's an ever-growing connected landscape that we are seeing with new players and third parties. So what position does your company MiX Telematics take, and how does it relate to our industry, the fleet and mobility industry?
Thanks, Stephen. Sure. So really, we're all about building long-term success. So core to our brand and positioning is quality. That's quality of product, quality of service, quality of relationship, and quality of end result. And that really builds that long-term customer partnership, which is key to an effective connected fleet strategy. So our ethos is to connect and protect every fleet around the world to help them improve safety, efficiency, sustainability, compliance, and security. That's really illustrated by our long-standing customer relationships of over 10 years in a lot of cases.
So MiX Telematics is a global company?
Absolutely. We're present in over 120 countries. And again, that's one of our core differentiators is it's likely that we've experienced whatever customers are experiencing on day to day somewhere in the world and in one of the many industries that we help with.
Okay. What we are also seeing is that for sure in Europe, perhaps in the United States and North America, it's a bit different. In the UK, probably also, is that still today, fleet managers that would like to invest in connected technology can be confronted with internal obstacles, with resistance. And I would like to see with you what your advice is to them, how to sell telematics and connected technology internally?
Sure, it's a great question, and it is still the key barrier to adoption. What I'd say is that the key is really realizing, communicating, and demonstrating that individual driver privacy can and should be respected at the same time as delivering the safety and efficiency benefits, and they must not be viewed as mutually exclusive. So really, the fleet manager should be able to rely on their connected fleet partner to help provide advice from like-minded use cases. They should also be able to rely on the partner to help engage directly with the unions and the work councils to help communicate the process and bring clarity, as often it's uncertainty and doubt that is at the root of a lot of those perceived issues. And once you've clarified those and shown that it's possible to look after the privacy as well, that normally gets the job done well.
Okay. What we're also seeing is that all multinationals today have corporate social responsibility targets. And if you translate that to vehicle fleet management, then obviously it is also the attention for safety and sustainability that comes in mind. Now, I would like to see with you where for you is the biggest benefit, the biggest added value of telematics and connected technology for a fleet manager today?
Sure. So firstly, and most importantly of all, the key objective of telematics should be to get every driver home safely every day. And pretty much everything else cascades from that benefit. If you do that, then you will get the improvement in efficiency through maintenance cost reduction, through looking after the vehicle better, through fuel cost reduction, through not burning as much fuel, through improved driving, through insurance cost reduction, through safer driving, and so on and so forth. So you can see how those benefits cascade. Also, from a CSR perspective, what we're seeing now is more and more important are the data points that are derived from the environmental aspects of operating vehicles. So all of that clarity around that performance, and again, it comes from safer driving, but having the data points there at the fleet manager's fingertips are key critical too.
Let's take a look a little bit forward for many of us perhaps not for you and for your company. How are artificial intelligence and machine learning revolutionizing your business, and what value, what extra value can you bring thanks to that to the customer?
Sure. So this is a really important and emerging area, and one that I think generally fleet managers need more clarity on. So artificial intelligence and machine learning, we're already augmenting the value we provide to our customers through these disciplines. We're using different kinds of machine learning in our business today. We're using unsupervised learning to help derive and understand what is going on across all of the different anonymized fleet data in our data sets across the world, and allowing the algorithm to understand emerging patterns in particular sectors. And what that does is show particular solution efficacy in a different sector from one to another, from one geography to another. So that's really just allowing that unsupervised learning to show you the patterns that are happening in the fleet data. But secondly, what we're actually doing is, with our team of data scientists, we're changing the way that connected video data is analyzed by humans and now into AI managed algorithms. So we're able to look using the AI at different driving behaviors like distraction, mobile phone usage, lane departure, proximity to other users. And that algorithm is improving all the time, guided by our expert data scientists. And the upshot of that is that significantly enhances the safety outcomes potentially for our customers who use that connected video technology.
Can you tell us something that probably most corporate customers don't know about MiX Telematics, and what they will be positively surprised about?
Sure, that's a great question. Well, what I'd say is actually we're celebrating 25 years of MiX Telematics this year. I'm not sure all of our corporate customers know just how far back we go, or really indeed how that experience puts us in an ideal position to look forward for the next 25 years. And for example, my tenure in the company goes back 9 years. Our head of technology goes back 20 years in the company. And these are actually pretty typical tenures for the senior people in our business. And I think what it shows is it's a real testament to how much we believe in what we're doing over that long-term partnership approach that I talked about earlier. And when it comes down to it, I think that there's nothing more exciting for us than having that experience in our business of what comes before, but also looking forward for the future. So our corporate customers can certainly benefit from that experience.
Great. Of course, it's a pity that we can't celebrate the 25th birthday anniversary of MiX Telematics face-to-face on the 30th of September, but it will be a great conference, and I'm looking forward to also hearing your story, Jonathan Bates. Thank you very much. Thank you for this video podcast. To the audience, if you like this podcast, please share it with your colleagues, and don't forget to register for the Connected Fleets Conference on the 30th of September, where you will know that telematics is the proof of success. Thank you and bye-bye.
Thank you.